Welcome back. In this video, I'll show you the basic syntax of SQL step by step. By the end of this video, you should be able to know how to write SQL syntax, comment in SQL, and understand the SQL execution order. Here is the first syntax. We have select star from table name. In this example, the SQL statement translates to select all the records from the given table. The star sign meaning here select all from that table. Here's another example. In this syntax, we are selecting first name and last name from the employee table. It will return names for all the employees from that employee table. The third example here is a bit involved. Here we are looking into the salary from the employee table, sorting them in descending order and only printing the results for top 10 records. Now you have seen how to write basic SQL syntax. Let's talk about commenting in SQL. If you want to make any comments while writing SQL code, as shown in here, you can begin with the two hyphens. And if the comments span in multiple lines, you can use / and asterisk after that. Okay, now let's briefly talk about the order of execution in SQL. The order of execution is important in SQL because the SQL query runs in a sequence. However, not every statement, query, clause is required to have all the parts in your SQL syntax. It really depends on what you're trying to achieve. As shown in here, from appears at the top of the SQL syntax and limit at the last of that SQL syntax. Keep the order in mind, and we'll be doing lots of exercises in coming videos as well. And once you start doing it, it all becomes like a habit. Alright, so I'll show you how we can actually do that in PostgreSQL. Let me open the PgAdmin first. First, you need to enter your password that you created earlier. So I'm just going to enter my password here. It's successfully done. So go to the server and then the one you created earlier. In my case, I'm just going to use PostgreSQL, this one here. And you probably have some databases here. You can choose one. For now, I'm just going to choose the one I have here, this one. And then go to schemas, click on this one. Now anything you create will be appearing, like any table you create will be inside these tables here. So right now I don't have anything here. So once we start creating, then it will be available here. First thing is I want to show you how we can write the SQL query in PgAdmin. The first is like go to tools and query tool. Alright, so this is where you can type in your SQL queries. Whenever you type in anything here, you can save that as well. But I have created one empty file, which is this one. So it doesn't have anything here. So this is how we start writing SQL queries. I showed this also in example earlier. Select everything from table name. And like if you want to run it, you can just select it and then run it from here, or you can simply just run it from here, because we don't have any table name, such thing called like table name. That's why I cannot run it. If I run it, then it says the table name couldn't found, does not exist. So this is what you get as well. So this is just for the practice. And also to select multiple columns, like select first name and then last name from any table, like say like from employee table, then this is what you do as well. So we also don't have this employee table yet, so we're not going to get any output from here. And for the commenting, if you want to provide the single comment in SQL, then you can use double hyphen sign and then comment it here, right, about the code or anything else, right? So this is the single line commenting. And for the multiple lines, you need to use as I shown earlier, this one here for commenting in multiple. Say like it spans in the multiple lines. This is how you do it, right? And then close this one right here, and then you can start your query, like select star from table name, something like that. So this is how you do in PgAdmin. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.